Whee! Oh, hey there. Hi. Whee! Well then. It was, unexpected. Anyways, guys, it's me, X-Man Gaming Tutorials. I did change my Minecraft skin. Looks pretty cool. Anyways, I have a mod, Spotlight. I tried to do one of those little weird intro thingies, like, riding on the cart, killing the thing with the wrist blades with the AVP mod. And, well, I was supposed to start out like this, but who cares, right? Anyways, I have a mod Spotlight here today, and it's just a laboratory. And I'm going to be doing the paintball mod. So, yeah. All these items right here you see are obviously in red, but they're also available for yellow, orange, blue, purple, and green. And, so in there we have the lab, and I'll show you how to use these things. Scanner, it's obvious, and make sure that people on the opposite team don't get in. Instabase, pretty obvious. Armor, that is actually a really genius idea, and I'll show you that the armor has something to do with the scanner. The remote has something to do with the C4, which is right there. No, that's a claymore. The paintbrush, which is kind of a trolley kind of way to do things. You got your pellets, which is your ammo. You got your pistol, shotgun, rifle, sniper, grenade launcher, and grenade. Again, I'll tell you about this later. C4, well, that's C4. That's claymore. Flag. Got your pod, which basically contains about several stacks of these pellets. You got your weapon, and then your, gear rack, and your health kit, which again, all these colors or items are available in yellow, orange, blue, purple, and green. So I'm going to do all of the crafting recipes, and we'll get to the usage later. So first off, to make the scanner, you just want to take a red carpet, put it in there. To make the red carpet, it's just wool and whatnot. So yeah, you get a scanner. Anyways, for the Instabase, it's pretty expensive, but it's worth it in my opinion. So on the top row, you're going to need a red wool, your desired color, to be honest, if you want to do orange. So you're going to need your red wool, chest, red wool. In the middle row, you need red wool, diamond, red wool. Bottom row, you need red wool, iron, door, and red wool. Again, I will probably be saying red wool. Yes, I'll probably be saying red wool or dye. But any of these colors can be swapped out with any of these colors right here. So on to the next set. Here's the armor. Armor is a very genius way. It actually uses the wool. Again, your desired color, which in a way is expensive and in a way it's cheap. You need like all of your dye and all this wool just to make the armor, but it's a pretty good way instead of needing like some stupid extra item in the game. So on to the next chest. We have your paintbrush, which is just 2 sticks diagonally and a red wool or your desired color. For your pellets, you just need your desired dye this time, surrounded by glass blocks. Yes, it has to be glass blocks. For your remote, you need 3 iron ingots in a bucket shape. You need a button in the middle of them. You need a redstone torch on top of the button, and you surround that all by redstone. Not redstone. Your desired color dye. Yes, it has to be dye. For the weapons and explosives, it's pretty simple. Your pistol is a stick with your dye to the left of the stick, iron ingot on top of the stick. That gives you your pistol. For your shotgun, you just add a iron ingot to the right of the stick. For your rifle, you just add a iron ingot left diagonal to the ingot on top of the stick. For your sniper, it's basically the same recipe as your rifle, but you just add a glass block diagonal right of the stick. And alright, now to the explosives. Your grenade's pretty much the base. It does require a lot of iron, your desired color dye, surrounded by iron ingots. Grenade launcher is pretty much the same fashion of a rifle, except you just put a gunpowder on top of the desired color dye. Now, onto the claymore. Claymore is actually a very awesome item in my opinion, because you don't really see claymores that often in Minecraft. Your claymore is basically the same recipe as the grenade, but you just add sticks to both sides of the lower middle iron ingot. Your C4, again, same base design as the grenade, except for you just add a redstone torch to the left diagonal of the die. And go over here. There's not that much left, to be honest. Alright. Let's make your flag. You need 3 stone, and then 2 sticks in the middle with your desired color wool. And your flag's pretty simple. Your pod for your ammo storage is basically a diamond surrounded by glass, and then surrounded by your desired color dye. The med kit is a golden apple. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't think it matters, but it is surrounded by wool in this fashion, except for the top left and the top right diagonal squares. Alright, now to these things. These things are probably the most expensive item to get with this mod. It has the gear rack and the weapon rack. Basically what these do is, well, I guess I'll show you in the lab. Anyways, first of all, you're going to need a diamond in the middle, surround that by your desired color wool, and surround that with your team color or desired color. Well, if you're using red wool, then you need red helmet and armor and such. If you're using orange wool, you need to use your orange armor. Now the guns, this is probably the more expensive of the two. You need basically all the weapons surrounding a diamond. So diamond in the middle, pistol, shotgun, rifle, sniper, grenade launcher, grenade, claymore, and C4. These things are definitely pretty awesome. Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here. Alright. I don't know who you are or what you are, but I have a specific set of skills, and I will use them to murder you. You floating inanimate object, which is a square. Well, it's an X. Anyways, to the... You know what? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Why? Why? Ugh. Stupid mobs. It's pretty well lit. I guess that makes it much of a difference. I don't know. Anyways, we are now in the lab. Yes, still more crap to pick up from all the murdering. Guess I should switch back to this. Alright. Screw that stuff over there. Alright, first of all, the armor. Basically, what the armor does is, it's your team color, so if you try to use a weapon or C4 or the remote, excuse me, then you cannot use it unless you're wearing your team color. Go ahead and put on my team color armor, so that way I can do stuff. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Put them on. Alright, next up is your weapons. I'm going to go ahead and do all of the guns point of it. Again, to use the pod full of ammo, you just have to have an open hand and right-click it, and it gives you your pellets. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these because I don't really need any pellets. I'm going to keep a stack, though. Alright, I do have some zombies to shoot here. This is going to be the shooting range. So let's get 3 zombies in here. This is the sniper. Left-click to scope in. Right-click to shoot. The sniper has the longest reload, highest damage, and longest range. Here's a shotgun. Again, you get a scope. It's got a decent reload time. It's got a spray, which is what I like. Damage is, I don't know. Grenade launcher, I guess I should put that back, because it's not explosive. Alright, yeah, you have your rifle. Again, you can use this. It looks like an MP5 in my opinion, the scope. The rifle has the lowest damage, but it's got the fastest fire rate, which is kind of nice. The pistol is, again, like, probably really slow reload time, fast. It's like pretty much 50-50 of everything. Alright, so let's get to the thing, because we're running out of time here. Alright, so here's your explosives. I believe that is right, yes. So you have your grenade. Go ahead and spawn a zombie in. Grenade. Ah! Alright. Go ahead and spawn in. It's a baby zombie. Grenade launcher, it uses grenades. It shoots these things farther. It's just a great thing. Alright. Then you have your C4. Again, this is where that armor comes in play. I need your remote. Left click on the C4, and it should say it's connected. And then right click to detonate. Alright. And yes, those affect zombies as well and whatnot. So, alright, next we have base related items. Yes, go ahead and show you these. Get C4. Alright. So if someone sees that you have C4, so here's red C4, red C4. Someone sees that you have C4, they're going to take their paintbrush out and right click it, and guess what? It's now theirs, and you can no longer use that C4. Again, that works pretty much with claymores as well. Why? Again, works with claymores, and it's a very useful item. I'll use the insta-base last, put this back in here. Alright, next we have the flag and scanner. You don't need these anymore. Alright, flag, fairly simple. This is basically like a capture the flag game mode kind of item. Very simple to use. Alright, scanner. Someone place the scanner in front of this iron door. Yes, it has to be an iron door. Well, I don't know. So, go ahead. See, let me in. Let me out. Now if I take off my armor, so not full armor, it will not let me in, which is an awesome thing. Because that's a great way to keep mobs and whatnot out. Next, we have the Instabase, which I will go ahead and get ready. Oh, wait, no, we have the health pack, which you just right-click on the ground, and then open hand, right-click, it heals you about 5 hearts, I believe. And, so, yeah, I'll get the Instabase set up. Alright, we're outside now. Go ahead and take out the fudge! No one wants this! Must be some sort of command block that mobs are walking on. Anyways. Instabase, here it is. Instabase. Alright, basically it's kind of like a crafting bench. You just plop it down, and you want to get as close as you can to it. Don't be on the block, but just right click it, and voila. Now from his video, it did change. He doesn't have the chest over here in the furnace and the workbench, which kind of disappoints me because I really thought that was a great idea. Again, this base comes with an upstairs, kind of a scout lookout shooting position. I know there's more out there. They're always out there. They're everywhere. What do I do? Anyways, besides that, yeah, he does have a chest in here still, which is kind of nice. Surprisingly, you can open it, and it contains your flag, your paintbrush, medkit, gear rack, and weapon rack, and whatnot. I did forget to show you the weapon and the gear rack in the lab. I'll go ahead and show you up here. There's the gear and the weapon rack. Weapon rack gives you all of the weapons and whatnot, and armor gives you all the armor. And I believe it is a minute cooldown if you're on survival. Thank you guys so much for watching this mod showcase. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, thanks for watching.